Good afternoon, everybody. Steve Sheets, my new YouTube channel, and welcome to Saturday the 27th live stream show. This is my second YouTube live stream show, and today is Saturday the 27th, 2025, getting close to the new year of 2026, and let's hope we can keep 2026 beautiful this year, next year. And hope everyone's having a good day today and staying warm from the snow we had yesterday. And we may get more rain and snow and we may get more rain and snow Monday. But it's a good thing we're in this new home, and we're going to stay warm and away from this wintry days. And like I said, I hope you all did enjoying opening presents and enjoying what they got for Christmas this year. And it was a great Christmas day. And great Christmas. And I want to talk to you folks about this plan book here. This plan book here that I've got for Christmas this year. It tells me what month and days. It tells me the holidays and the months. Like, for example, New Year's Day starts in January 1st, 2026. Then Christmas Day starts on December 20. Then Christmas Day starts in December 25th, 2026 also. I may try go live tomorrow on Sunday the 28th. And I just want to let y'all know we have some bad news. I have some bad news for you here. My mom's at the hospital again. And I don't know why, because she's awfully sick. It's so sad to see her going back to the hospital. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Hey, Scott. Hey, Scout, welcome to the show. And you're in New York City, snowy New York. And thank you for subscribing me to my new YouTube channel. And Scout Inquire, good to see you. And welcome to my second YouTube live stream show. And hope you're staying inside where it's safe from the snow there in snowy New York. And you just found my channel and become a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing me. Send Mama, your family lots of love and prayers. I will. But I'm going to do my best to keep an eye on Jesse, Sky, and Nikki, since I'm the only man with 3 girls. And I'm going to do my best to say prayers for the rest of my family here in this new home. I hope you did enjoy your Christmas there, Scout Inquire. I will, Scott Inquire. I'll say prayers for them too. And I hope you did enjoy your Christmas this year, there, Scout Inquire. And did you get a lot of snow in New York City, there, Scout Inquire? Oh, I'll call you Scott for short. I mean, Scout for sure. But did you get lots of snow there in New York there, Scout? You got about 10 inches of snow. Wow. Very interesting. Hey, Lifesavers TV. Good to see you. Welcome to my second YouTube live stream show. Lifesavers, I hope you're doing well. And I hope you did enjoy Christmas this year. And you did karaoke as well. And now you may not notice, folks, this Tuesday, I'm going live on Facebook. And I got my Facebook account too. And I might go live on Facebook on Tuesday, the 30th. And then next year, which is Thursday the 1st, 2026, where I begin my New Year's Day live stream. So lifesavers. Lifesavers, if you want to join me on my New Year's Day live stream, you could sing us a little song like country music. And I'm a huge fan of country music as well. I will have to follow you on February. Okay, sounds good, Scott. But what day you want to follow me on February? Because February is Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is on Saturday the 14th. And President's Day is on Monday the 16th. I love country music, even though I'm a Yankee. Well, you like country music there, Scott. Even though a Yankee. Well, you are good at this. Anyway, lifesavers, if you want to join me on my New Year's Day live stream, you can try and stop by. And when I start my New Year's Day live stream, I'll send you the link. So that way you can stop by. But also on New Year's Day, and when I start my New Year's Day live stream on StreamYard, and it's for free, I'm going to be talking to Santee of the Arizona Ghost Riders. Now, Santee of the Arizona Ghost Riders is another good YouTube person that I first heard of. And he starts his own live stream, and he also talks about every episode that he did. Like one he's talking about an Old West holster. And that episode is when Santee of the Arizona Ghost Riders have got a letter from Dustin Weiniger from Guns of the West. You got a great laugh and a wonderful sense of humor. We definitely need this in our world. That was very kind of you. I'll catch up if I'm free. Well, you may be free. And I look up here on this plan book here. And like I said, the day to start my New Year's Day live streams on Thursday the 1st, 2026. And tomorrow's date is Sunday the 28th. So I might go live again on my third YouTube live stream show. And the time to start for my third live stream show is on 3 p.m. And country's my favorite since I was a kid. You like country music there, like Lifesavers TV? Well, I do like country music also. And I'm a huge fan of country music. And yes. But the favorite people I like is country music is Brooks and Dunn, George Strait, Alan Jackson, Trey Seconds, Toby Keith, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, and another star of country music is Lainey Wilson. Now, Lainey Wilson is a new star of country music, and she hosting the 59th CMA Awards. And Brooks and Dunn won lots of awards, and they did great. And since they're back together again, you are my inspiration for being so organized. Thank you, Scout. I appreciate that. And Keith Urban and Jason Aldean are my favorites. Really? So they're your favorites. Very impressive there, Scout. Can I have the link? Well, when I start my New Year's Day live stream there, Lifesavers TV, I'll send you the link. And I want to take a look at my Facebook account on my phone real quick here. Oh, thank you. Very impressive there, New York Outcast. Very impressive there, Scout. My mind just kept me on getting confused, folks. So anyway, my first Facebook live stream begins on this Tuesday at 3 p.m. And so far, 4 people is going to my live Facebook live stream, which is Buck Stanley, Rocky Reynolds, Kenny Lee, and hopefully some other guest stars will be joining me on my Facebook. Do you have a link to your Facebook account? I don't know, Scout, but if I'll let you know what's going on there, Scout. That would be amazing to have you on my New Year's Day live stream there, Lifesavers. And maybe for my New Year's Day live stream also, we're going to be talking to Drew Ellsworth. Drew Ellsworth is another good friend where he does a story of living history mystery comes alive. He talks about paranormal. And I remember the time when Drew Ellsworth starts his Living History Comes Alive live stream, and I was his guest star. And I did have fun with Drew Ellsworth's live stream on Living History Comes Alive. And Drew Ellsworth's another good friend, and since he also subscribed to me to my channel. And after February, which is Valentine's Day and President's Day, then it'll be March. But don't forget, folks, on Sunday the 8th, 2026 of March, it'll be daylight saving time. It means the time moves forward now. And then Tuesday the 17th is St. Patrick's Day. And then the first day of spring is on Friday the 20th. I monitored for a few channels, so if when you ever need a monitor, I would be honored to help you and your channels. Normally the monitors were true crime channels. I appreciate that, Scout. 11 p.m. here. I am at work. Oh, okay, Lifesavers. Then on April, Sunday the 5th is Easter. But then Wednesday, the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. No one better not be pranking on me. And then on May, it will be Mother's Day. Then the 25th of Monday is Memorial Day. Then June, it'll be the Father's Day and the first day of summer on June the 21st, 2026. And like I said, let's hope we can keep 2026 beautiful. And hopefully it'll be a great next year. That's right, Scout. Thumb up. And like I said, Tuesday the 30th, remember that, folks, that I'm going live on Facebook. And then I'll be back on StreamYard on Thursday the 1st, January 2026, where I start the New Year's Day of my live stream. And any YouTube people like Bruce Harvey or just give me a second here, folks. There it is. This next I want to talk to you about. This is my guest list book on my subject notebook. And inside this book, this is the list of my favorite guest stars. And I wrote this for my next time's live stream. Probably I'll be streaming on Facebook or StreamYard. And you just saw my live schedule. I'll just find you on Facebook and tap in the friend request. That'll be a good subject there, Scout. And like I said, if any YouTube people on my New Year's Day live stream would like to come up, like Bruce Harvey, Ark Wildman, Michael Songs, Patrick Hatchita with you, over on the west side, Canadian Fishing Music, Cool Ranch Dorito, Dave Greenlee, Doug and Ava, and many other guest stars would like to try out, come on up on my New Year's Day live stream. I'll be sending you a link. And then when I go live, if any guest stars would like to try and stop by sometime. And right now, since a couple of people are going to be joining on my Facebook live stream, and well, thank you, lifesavers. And right now, like I said, Tuesday the 30th, where I start my Facebook live stream. If any Facebook people would like to try to stop by when I start live, they'll be joining me on my next live stream. My second level Wild Sabers. That's right. That's right, Scout. Give that thumb up. And yes. So right now, on my Facebook live stream, since a couple of people are joining me on my first live stream on Facebook, and it'll be a great Facebook first live stream show. And it will be a great first Facebook live stream show. And then that's why I start the New Year's Day live stream, where I'm going to be trying to send a link out to Lifesavers TV. And Scout, if you just found, let me look here on friends here. Chrissy Urban. I have no idea who that is. Whoops. And we only got 5 days away until the 2026. And like I said, let's hope we can keep 2026 beautiful. I wish you congratulations and awesome good luck on your first live stream. Oh, it's you. I didn't notice. Let me look again here. And like I said, we only got 5 days away until 2026. And let's hope we can keep 2026 beautiful. And on CBS, December 31st, catch the New Year's Eve live in Nashville, Tennessee, home of the great country music. And there'll be country music performers on the stage, like Lainey Wilson, Brooks and Dunn, and many other of your favorites. Oh, it is you on Facebook. I didn't notice that. Maybe what I've done on my next YouTube live stream, I'll request you back. And like I said, there'll be great performers on the Nashville New Year's Eve Spectacular. And after the performers done with their performances, we're going to be counting down to 10 to 1. And that's where we start the new year, watching the fireworks. Every 4th of July, there'll be some great fireworks. And also on the 4th of July, there'll be parade. You see when the parade starts walking down the street, and there'll be even some cars and trucks on the street as well. And it'll be a great parade and fireworks. You're welcome. You're welcome, Scout. And make sure you folks catch the CBS New Year's Eve Spectacular coming live in Nashville, Tennessee, home of the great country music. And there'll be some great performances on stage, like Lainey Wilson, Lainey Wilson, Brooks and Dunn, and many other of your favorite stars. And the CBS show is called New Year's Eve Live Nashville's Big Bass. And it starts on Wednesday, December 31st. And hosting the New Year's Eve Nashville Big Bash with hostess of Jimmy Allen, Ellie King, and Rachel Smith. 3 hostess for the New Year's Eve Spectacular. Unfortunately, fireworks are not very likely in my home. And neighbors, I have 3 dogs. You have 3 dogs, huh? Very, very nice. Dogs scared from the booms. Oh, I see. We will be watching it. Okay. And performances on the New Year's Eve in Nashville, performers like Jason Aldean, Lainey Wilson, Bailey Zimmerman, and many more. And there'll be Brooks and Dunn in there. And Brooks and Dunn, they did most favorite songs around the entire albums. And it was a great group of songs that Brooks and Dunn did. And performers, like I said, will be in Nashville Big Bash, will be Lainey Wilson, Jason Aldean, Bailey Zimmerman, C. Williams, Dirk Spanley, Zach Top, Brooks and Dunn, Dirk Spanley, Gretchen Wilson, Randy Green, Maggie Murray, Rascal Flatts, and many more performers. And it will be a great New Year's Eve in Nashville. It would be nice to see them together again. Well, they are together again there, Scout. And but the first time that Brooks and Dunn were broken up, since they've got their own songs, but then they come back together again. You see, Kids Brooks live in Louisiana. Okay, Steve, I'll be right back. All right, lifesavers. And so, Scout, you went to the NYACK high school, huh? That is some list of great stars. Looking forward to see Jason Aldean and other favorites of mine. Rascal Flatts. Rascal Flatts is your favorite, huh? You see, Rascal Flatts, they also the stars of country music. And they did one of the songs from Chris Ledoux called Life is a Highway. And Chris Ledoux did his version of Life is a Highway. And it's also the song for the soundtrack movie called Cars. And Cars is the first Disney film where Lightning McQueen is riding in the back of Mack truck. But then he got slipped off a Mack truck until he met Mater the tow truck. And Mater the tow truck was voiced by Larry the Cable Guy. And Larry the Cable Guy is a funny comedian guy. He always sounds like Larry the Cable Guy. You love that Life is a Highway song, huh? Glad you like that one. And just let me double check on this Facebook here, and let me look here. Yep, you're right, Scout. It is you. Once I'm done live streaming on YouTube, I'll send you a request back. And enchanted and have a lot of knowledge about country music and musicians. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Scout. I appreciate it. You see, the reason I like country music is the favorite country music, and I'm also a guitar player, and and I've got sounds good. You will get you will get to see me and my three pups. So, what's your three pups' names? And you went to the NYACK High School. And the class of 1938. 1938, that was a long time ago. And you are a female. Oh, really? That is so awesome to hear you play that guitar. Well, thank you. Thank you, Scout. and like I said, on New Year's Day live stream, we're going to be talking to Santee of the Arizona Ghost Riders. And we're going to talk to him about his channel and where he lives and what does he do on his channel. And he'll be talking to some favorite guest stars. 1983, I graduated, and yes, I'm a female. Congratulations on that year. And 1983 is also the name of that show, a Western show, 1983. And where Tim McGraw is in that show. And let me look it up here. No. But the first time that show was on 1983 was Mama's Family. Mama's Family is a great comedy show that I first watched of, and it was a great comedy show. And another show that I've seen was Press Your Luck. Press Your Luck is a game show hosted by Peter Tamargan, and the announcer of the Price is Right. And the announcer who was Price is Right and Press Your Luck was Rod Ronley. I will try to catch your live stream. My hubby's a firefighter, and they have a big fire family together. Really? That's very nice. That your family has a great fire family together. That's very nice. Hey, look who's here on the first time YouTube live stream. Squirrel's World. Squirrel's World, good to see you. Oh, really? That is so interesting. It was Ron. Yep. Ron Raleigh, the announcer of Price is Right, Press Your Luck, and even House of Mouse. It's a Disney show where Mickey Mouse hosting the show. And another thing, Scout, the first time that I watched was in 1993, called Walker, Texas Ranger. Now, Walker, Texas Ranger that I first heard of when Chuck Norris, the first martial art, he becomes Sergeant Cordell Walker. And his partner, Clarence Gilliard, played Jimmy Trevette. And in fact, on my Facebook, I made up a special opening of Walker, Texas Ranger. And after I send you the friend request, I'll send you the videos that you're gonna check it out. Love that show. Hubby and I used to watch it all the time. You watch Walker, Texas Ranger all the time. That's very nice. I did watch Walker, Texas Ranger all the time too. And like I said, Scout, after I'm done live streaming on YouTube, I'll send you the friend request back, and then I'm going to send you maybe 2 videos of the special opening that I made of Walker, Texas Ranger. And maybe when I work on even more special openings of Walker, Texas Ranger, I'll put you in the cast of the special edition of Walker, Texas Ranger. That's right, Squirrels World, Chuck Norris. And yes, he is awesome. This is going to be so much hanging out here in your chat. It's good to have you on the chat there, Scout. I will definitely share your channel out on my social media for you. That's very nice. And that's very nice of you there, Scout. And Chuck Norris, the martial artist, also starred in the 1977 film Breaker Breaker. Breaker Breaker is a truck movie. And he fights enemies also. Thank you, Scout. And another thing, too, that I first watched was in 1977. The funny film's called Smokey and the Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit is the first film released in 1977. And it's a comedian movie, and it's also the funniest movie I first watched. Until 1980, Smokey and the Bandit Part 2. And another funny comedian movie that I first watched also. And the bandit was played by the legendary Burt Reynolds. And Cletus played by the legendary Jerry Reed. And Sally Field plays Carrie. You love Smokey and the Bandit. Until 1983, that's when Jerry Reed takes over as the Bandit in the film called Smokey and the Bandit Part 3. And this time, Jerry Reed takes over after he's being the snowman. Then he becomes the Bandit. And that was another funniest movie that I've seen. New star member Colleen Camp plays Dusty. That's right, Scout. Sheriff Buford T. Justice was played by Jackie Gleason. He's a funny guy. And then now I want to talk to you folks about the Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes I first watched when Bugs Bunny, the first character, played by Mel Blanc, and I want to watch that movie. Well, someday you will. And this next I want to tell you about, the name is Jeff Foxworthy. Jeff Foxworthy is another comedian guy, and he joins with a cartoon character named Yosemite Sam. You see, Jeff Foxworthy is a redneck guy, where he does You Might Be a Redneck, but then in the Looney Tunes album called The Looney West, he does the story of You Might Be a Cowboy. And another legend on the Looney West album is Michael Martin Murphey. He does a song called Cowboy Logic, and it features the Looney Tunes characters of Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Yosemite Sam, and Frog Longhorn Leghorn. And it was the funniest album that I've heard. And I love the songs that they did. And it was the funniest I've ever heard of. Yes, Curtis, how old are you? I'm 60 years and 61 years old. So all the shows and music, I have a lot of knowledge about them. Very true story there, Scout. And but after I send you a friend request there, Scout, I might add you onto my Facebook guest list. And maybe when I start live next time on my Facebook live stream, I'll try and have you stop by on my Facebook live stream. But let me look at Facebook again. And your real name is Kersey Urban. So I'll write Kersey Urban to the guest list. You are so sweet, and I'm so honored. Aw, you're welcome, Scout. And I do appreciate it. And I do appreciate that you will share my channel out on your social media for me. I appreciate that. And Scout's World. And Squirrel's World. When I start my New Year's Day live stream, you can stop by anytime you want to. And when you do stop by Scout's World, and when you do stop by Squirrel's World, you see Squirrel's World is another good YouTube person, and she does karaoke also, just like me. And some other great karaoke persons, like Bruce Harvey, Arx Wildman, Michael Songs, and some other great karaoke singers on my live stream. Yesterday was good. What'd you do yesterday there, Squirrel's World? Might sing again tonight. Well, if you do sing again there, Squirrel's World, I might try and stop by. But, so yes. So yes, when I start my first Facebook live stream, I'm going to be talking to some favorite people, like Bruce Harvey. You see, Bruce Harvey is another YouTube person, and he's also on Facebook. And he lives in Massachusetts. No, wait. I forgot where he lives. But Bruce Harvey is another good YouTube person. Check out his channel. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. And he also does karaoke like me also. And he's a great singer too. Just a heads up. Uh-oh. That could be a problem there, Scout. That could really be a problem. I'm okay with you entering my name. I do. But anyway, when I start my first live stream on Facebook, like I said, we're going to be talking to some favorite guest stars. And then we're going to be talking. And they're going to be talking to a lady named Kershie Urban. Kershie Urban. She's a female. And when I'm done live streaming on YouTube, I'll send her a friend request back. And it'll be fun. And like I said, when I start my New Year's Day live stream, I'll be sending a link out on StreamYard. And if any guest stars would like to try and stop by and maybe have a little fun with some songs, and it'll be a fun. And it'll be a great New Year's Day live stream. Just a heads up. YouTube subscribers have an issue with creators and subscriber materials. Their real name on the other social media accounts. Some like their identity private. That could be a real problem there, Scout. Sounds good. Sounds great. And make sure you give me a thumb up, and it'll be a great one. Some hearts going out, eh? That's very nice of you folks. Well, anyway, that concludes my second YouTube live stream. I want to thank you folks for watching. I also do want to thank the people on the chat here, like Lifesavers, Scout, and of course, Squirrel's World for stopping by. And like I said, join me Tuesday the 30th, where I start my first Facebook live stream. And I'm going to be talking to some favorite people on Facebook. And I'll be talking to a new star on Facebook after I send a friend request by the name of Kershie Urban. Well, if you want to, Squirrel's World, you can find me on. You can send me on. You can send a friend request if you want, and that would be appreciated. So anyway, like I said, that concludes my second YouTube live stream show. I want to thank you folks for watching, And I do want to thank the people in the chat here, like Lifesavers, Scout, and of course, Squirrel Swirl for stopping by. And I do want to thank you people for stopping by on my chat. And make sure you subscribe to my new YouTube channel, give a thumb up, and hit that notification bell, and send me some comments about my karaoke videos. And congratulations, everyone. Have a wonderful and blessed rest of your damn weekend. I will, Scout. And when I like I said, when I'm finished, I'll send you a friend request back. ENGLEWEDGEWOOD. Edgewood. When I'm finished live streaming Squirrel's World, I'll find it and I'll send you a request back. And when I do find it, I'll send you a friend request back. Like I said, that concludes my second live stream show. I do want to thank the people in the chat here for coming in, like Lifesaver, Scout, and Squirrel Swirl for coming in. And you folks, I want to thank you for watching my second YouTube live stream show. And I might go live tomorrow at 3 p.m. for my third YouTube live stream show. And we're going to... You live in Maryland? Not right now. No, I'm not in Maryland anymore. I live in Carla, PA, Pennsylvania. And the reason that we moved away from Maryland is because Mr. Baines in Aberdeen, Maryland just sold our house. So now we're living in a new house here in Carla, PA, Pennsylvania. That's true. That's true, Scouts World. Like I said, that concludes my second live stream show. Join me tomorrow for my third live stream on YouTube. And I do want to thank the people in the chat here, like Scouts, Squirrel Swirl, and of course, Lifesaver. And I do appreciate it. Like I said, that's right, Pennsylvania. Part of a tri-state area. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, Scout. We're almost neighbors here. So anyway, like I said, that concludes my second live stream show. Like I said, I want to thank Scout, Squirrel Swirl, and Lifesaver in the chat for coming in. And I do want to thank you folks for watching my second live stream show. And join me tomorrow at 3 p.m. where I start my third YouTube live stream show. And like I said, subscribe to my new YouTube channel where you see my picture here. And hit the notification bell and give me a thumb up and like, share, subscribe to my channel. See y'all real soon. Okay, Scout, take care of yourself. And when I find you, I'll send you a friend request back. So anyway, like, share, subscribe to my new YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell and give me a thumb up and send me some comments about my karaoke videos. Y'all come back now. You hear?